Warning with spoilers ahead, you have been warned. Go watch the show already. Now, everyone has cried or at least felt emotional throughout the show, yes? After watching it, you wanted to absolutely viscerate Adam Smasher, especially when you could find Rebecca's shotgun on the spot, she flatlined. It is a shame that another season will never happen, but to satiate our needs, let's get to the process of becoming Best Girl Becca from Edge Runners. This build is extremely fun and easy, the easiest I'd say we can ever create. We shall first go and attain Rebecca's shotgun, which is called Guts, found in Arasaka Tower around the Corpoplasm, which you'll find the gun in a bush. It is also indicated that she is fully dead, with the splatter on the ground where her gun lays. And even if you aren't going for this build, the shotgun is insane. I always use it ever since I found it on my main playthrough. You can almost always stagger and knock down every tomb that was dumb enough to even keep fighting you. Hint, hint, the staggering plays a big role in this build. Here are some handy perks to start your rampage upon Night City. Annihilation is your friend and very fun to mess with. Plenty of perks can be attained here that just make you overpowered. But here are the main bits and pieces. Pump It Louder reduces the shotgun and LMG recoil. Heavy Lead increases knockback of shotguns and LMGs, and Hail of Bullets, shotguns and LMGs do 10% more damage. Always fun to do damage and keep control of your weapon. You definitely do not want a disobedient shotgun, so it's always good to keep them in check. In Your Face, shotgun and LMG reload time reduced by 30%. Bulldozer, increased crit chance with the guns, and Skeet Shooter, which is funny to say, but deals 15% more damage to moving targets. You'll absolutely want that reduced reload time. Although Becca's shotgun is aggressive as hell, it takes so long to reload it to full, let alone add a round to the chamber. So having reduced time is just good for everyone. Hit the Deck, increased damage with shotguns and LMGs to staggered enemies by 20%. Staggering OP. Oh god, I'm sorry, I had something in my throat. Alright, now that that's cleaned up, Unstoppable. Dismembering an enemy causes an increased fire rate of shotguns and LMGs by 10% for 8 seconds. Becca's shotgun is more pleasing with this added. And in Speed Demon, deal more damage the faster you are moving. Along with Blood Rush, increase movement speed in combat by 10% while carrying a shotgun. Believe me, with this build, you'll be zooming and running up to their faces as you pull the trigger, sending their brains splattering on the back of the wall. Body, mwah, marvelous, but she isn't limited to just her shotgun. She uses a variety of weapons from LMGs to SMGs as well. Very diverse character. For reflexes, assault, get Executioner. Deal 25% more damage to enemies with rifles and LMGs when enemies have 50% health or more. And Feel the Flow, which reduces reload time for rifles and LMGs. And a personal favorite, Shoot, Reload, Repeat. Defeating an enemy with a rifle or LMG reduces reload time by 40% for 5 seconds. Rocking with an LMG as one of your weapons will be like shooting through butter if you run this build, without the debuffs of slow-ass reloading. So I don't think Becca is known for her fitness, or at least it's shown she goes for that sort of thing. So for reflexes, just go for these two perks. Divided Attention allows you to reload while sprinting or sliding, and Multitasker allows you to shoot while sprinting or sliding. Doing these things while being able to move is always fun, and you can't tell me otherwise. Becca's cool as hell and takes no BS. Aggressive too, but stealthy? Ha! No. So pretty much go for Cool Ninjutsu Assassin. Deal 50% more damage to human enemies from the shadows, increase crit chance by 20% for 7 seconds after the first entering combat, and cold stack upgrades if you want, so you can stack resistance. I really feel bad for anything that crosses your path, because you are a little gremlin with a massive gun or guns if you run with SMGs and LMGs as well. The more bullets, the better. Okay, wow, that's a lot of words. Perks are settled, but now for what everyone loves. The Cyberware. What and where to go for the exoskeleton of the build. The main bits. The core of this build will involve these key components. Heal on Kill instantly restores 10% health after defeating an enemy. This can be bought from Dawn Rider and Northside Watson for 28,000 eddies. Second Heart instantly restores 100% of health after health reaches 0. This can be purchased for 42,000 eddies. There's also a requirement of 16 body in order to equip it, as well as 49 reputation, which pretty much means having a close to max level character, sadly for this ability. but it's strong as hell, so I can understand that. Though our unnamed buddy over here also offers legendary variants of arm upgrades and the best Sandevistan and Netwatch Ram drivers. This one's real, okay? And the Bioconductor reduces all Cyberware cooldowns by 30%. The legendary version can be bought from the Ripper Dock at Badlands at the Aldecados camp, which is easy to find when you get to that part of the story. Look, it may not be a hard build, but it's still insanely fun. Plus, as usual, mix and match how you please. I'll show my little extras I've done with the build near the end of the video. Now, for a main ability that's all up the choice really, the Karenzakov is good if you just want to slightly resemble her still, or you can go for the Sand Devastate, as you sand devastate everyone around you. Hey, Sand Devastate? Okay, you know what? Whatever. I never like jokes anyways, but in all seriousness, I definitely recommend the Militech Berserk NK5, which increases Berserk duration and crit damage while decreasing weapon recoil. Adds extra defense and health to her, so she can go face to face on any enemy with little worry. Not to mention, it also heals on kills, so works well with the heal on kill cyber upgrade. This can be found with Nina the Ripper Dock in Charter Hill. You'll need 29 street cred and a lot of money, or alternatively received as an ending reward for completing the Devil. Oh, it feels so good to absolutely obliterate any gang goon's face with the tap of the trigger, or to just rail a SMG up someone's nose and let it rip. Now, for the things I added so far to personalize my build, I have these. First, my upgrades of choice so far, and just the rarities I can attain at the moment of Cybermods. We got Chain Berserk, which will reduce my cooldown. Sharpened Berserk, which increased crit damage by 25%. And Invigorating Berserk, which increases health regen. I'm about to become a monster, I promise you. Legendary Subdermal Armor for high protection. Mechatronics Core for more damage to Roboti Chooms. Signal Optimizer for health and Micromotors for faster attack speed. And something really fun that I love with the build you can get early on is the Reinforced Tendons, which gives us double jump. I am a little speed demon with this kit, and you know what? Screw it. Let's go to Arasaka Tower and plow through them so we can mess up Adam Smasher. I'm the one who smashed it. Through the story, we arrived at where Hanako is being held captive, and we must sneakily take out the elite sneakily? I mean go full guns glory. Easily overpowering the guards, slamming my hot pile of lead into their bodies. Even their mech guarding the area couldn't stop our speedy takeover. Succumbing to the unstoppable force that is Rebecca. It's such a beautiful sight to see. Wow, look at that. We're at a very important meeting and nothing will go wrong. Nothing. I lied, but what they didn't know is I'm a one-woman army. Relaxing elevator ride over. Now it's time to rush up the top floor. Nothing can stand in our way, and any attempt got them completely shut down. These chooms have no idea what they are getting themselves into. This is in fact a hostile takeover. I advise everyone to either die or play dead. Either way works for me. Now for the big fight. I'm coming for you, you robotic trash compactor. You will feel the wrath of everyone you decided to slay. Just, you know, coming from a miniature walking nuke. Instantly, we are able to get up and blaze the big guns, letting it rain upon his face. Already taking him down phase 1. I promise you though, they should totally upgrade Adam Smasher to like the anime version, because he's not that difficult in this one if you already... You don't even need this kind of build to beat him, what I'm trying to say. But to have him on par with you, like in the anime, or absolutely eviscerate, that'll be fun. Whoopsie daisy, talk too much. Now he lost an arm, that's crazy. This is the part I didn't like the most because the rockets really do hurt and get you a lot. But since we're just a little speed demon, it's not a problem at all. I was letting him run all he wants, but in this universe, he is the one being smashed. Or, well, shot, but you get the idea. One bullet to a stupid 96% brain dead head, and it's over. For now. I hope you enjoyed this video and got the information you needed as well. Which character should I do next? Or if you have a game idea, shoot it in the comments. Smash that like button like Becca smashed Dave.